Japan is not just Tokyo, Osaka, Nara, Kyoto. It's not just those things. There's so much more to Japan and to all of the different prefectures. Every single one has their own unique culture within it. It's so different, and it's so cool to experience.
If you're planning a trip to Tokyo to the iconic Mount Fuji, you're in the right place. Our comprehensive guide will walk you through every step of the journey, from selecting best transportation options to discovering hidden gems along the way. Whether you are a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, our insights will ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience. Plus, don't forget to check out our Instagram for additional tips and stunning visuals to enhance your adventure.
What did we just do, CJ?
We just bought tickets to
Mount Fuji.
Shimoyoshida is where we are heading first.
Mount Fuji. Okay, so when you're looking to buy your tickets from Tokyo to Mount Fuji, just remember one thing. You're searching for something called the Shinjuku station. This is not the JR train station. Alright, so this is not the Shinjuku station for trains. This Shinjuku station is the bus station. It looks like this. Okay, it is opposite the JR station. So make sure when you're looking for your Fuji tickets and you're trying to purchase them, you come to the right place. Okay, next thing, once you are facing that building like I just showed you, you turn left. Once you turn left, you'll see these doors. Go in through these doors. Okay, then you want to use the elevator and go to the 4th floor. This will take you to the express bus terminal, and it looks like this. You'll definitely know when you're in the right spot. Then you need to go and find the main counter. It looks like this. And that is the line that you purchase your ticket from. 60. Thank you. Okay guys, so we've gotten off the bus. Where are we?
Shimoyoshida station, near the train station, but we come on the bus. So yeah, so there's a town here. This is where all like the famous
Instagram spots of like, you know, you would have seen it. I'll try and find someone. I'll pop them up.
Yeah. But yeah, we just have to walk into the town. It's about 1.7 kilometers. It's like 20 minutes.
But we get 1.7 kilometers of this. There's Mount Fuji. What a stunning day it has turned out to be. In Tokyo this morning, it was cold, it was wet, it was raining, and here it is blue skies, the sun is out, and there's stunning views of Mount Fuji already. This is absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Japan, for the last day for us. What an unbelievable memory this is going to be. Now, as you know, we're from Australia. Australia has some very large spiders and insects and all that yucky stuff. But Japan has very large spiders. And this is the biggest one I have seen. That's the size of a small baby, man. Are you serious? You can definitely tell that a lot of tourists come here and take photos because they've made up signs. Please observe the traffic laws and don't stand in the middle of the road to take photos of the volcano.
It's just had the cloud covering.
Yeah.
So maybe we could wait maybe a couple minutes. Looks like it might clear up a little. Yeah. Hopefully we can get some sort of a shot.
Yeah, we will quickly. I'll set the camera up while we're waiting, I think, and then when the cloud cover goes away and the car's clear, we can.
We'll have like seconds, I reckon, of clear.
Yeah, I'll just put it on burst mode and see what happens.
We have just come up a like 2-minute walk up to the next viewpoint. It's just phenomenal. Like, words can't explain how crazy this view is and how big it is. It looks like it's just a painting in the sky. I just can't even imagine what it looked like with snow on there and no cloud cover. Crazy. But if you keep walking up the hill, you can actually walk all the way up to Arakuriyama summit, and we're not going to go there today because I think we're pretty satisfied and we're just not really prepared to go for a hike.
Look how good this photo would be if there was no clouds.
It's a must if you're in Japan. Even if it's rainy in the morning, the day might clear up just like our day.
But also you're in a different area.
Yeah, a different area, and it's just starting, or we're just coming into autumn here, so all the leaves are just starting to turn.
Yeah,
all the pretty colours.
Sometimes different prefectures have different weather.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
That's why this was so different to Tokyo from this morning.
Yeah.
So we're on the way to head to the most, I would argue, the most famous Lawsons in all of Japan, and I will show you what I mean when we get there. But we're walking down, and this house has set up an initiative of putting out bananas, cola and water and a jar of money. Everything is $1 or 100 yen, and works on the honor system. You take one, you put the money in, and off you go, because you know some people would have found that trek challenging, like more challenging than it should, but you know, come down and you know there's water and coke and banana.
Good, and then they make a bit of pocket money.
And then you got some pocket money.
Yeah.
And there's also a little coffee shop here on the way to the station as well.
Ice cream.
So, how cool.
We have just arrived at famous Lawsons with Mount Fuji in the back. Someone's a bit of a child. Excited?
Get out of the way.
Wow.
How cool was that? Now, I've been wanting to go there ever since I found out I was coming to Japan. For some reason, going to a konbini and walking up to it, and look up, bam, Mount Fuji. How cool, man.
We are just walking to lake. We're going to Lake Kawaguchi. So this is one of 5 lakes that surround Mount Fuji.
This whole area just feels like a completely different part of Japan again. Japan is not just Tokyo, Osaka, Nara, Kyoto. It's not just those things. There's so much more to Japan and to all of the different prefectures. Every single one has their own unique culture within it. It's so different, and it's so cool to experience. We are so happy that we have spent over 2 months here in Japan.
Yes.
We hope that you have loved watching our Japan series, and if you get the chance, come to Japan. You will not regret it.
Japan, I feel, is one of the best first countries you could go to. So if you have never traveled before, Japan is, I highly recommend coming to Japan. Everyone is so kind here.
Yeah,
unlike anywhere else we've been, this is the nicest, the kindest, and the most caring country we have been to. Yeah.
Bit of behind the scenes for you. It's currently just me in this whole entire car park, and this is what 80% of my life of this YouTube channel is like. Me by myself, because I'm always waiting for CJ to pee. Always. Every time we see a toilet, I need to pee. I gotta pee. We can't go anywhere unless there is a public toilet in the vicinity. And she's gonna know now that I've been talking about her and her weak bladder. So, what do you have to say for yourself?
I have to pee every half an hour.
Half an hour? That's generous. Okay, it looks like we are approaching the lake that CJ has been dying to see all day. Just a little tip, if you are planning on coming to Mount Fuji, like seeing Mount Fuji specifically, make sure you put some good walking shoes on. By the time we get back to our accommodation, we would have done close to, or well, if not well over 30,000 steps, equivalent nearly about probably over 20 kilometers. So be prepared for that.
Okay, so this concludes our Japan series. I hope you have enjoyed the adventures with us along the way. It's been pretty hectic. Some funny things have happened along the way.
Yeah, we're gonna put together a compilation of our entire Japan travels, so stay tuned, look out for that. There's gonna be lots of information in there in regards to our best things that we did, our top rated things that we would love to do again, and the things that we missed out on that will be coming back for sure to be doing. So watch out for that blog, but until then,
see you in South Korea.